lambat ni. Dah lambat ni, kita tunggu lift lah. Lambat lah. Yeah, my heart feel very painful before I fainted. What happened to me, doctor?
Actually, you experience high blood pressure, Aiman. So, okay, I will give you this medicine, which is Enalapril. So, wait, I write the prescription for you. Okay, this is the prescription, Aiman. So, you can get the medicines at the pharmacy. Actually, Enalapril is used to treat high blood pressure, and I will give you the dose 5 mg twice a day, alright?
Okay, thank you, doctor.
Okay, welcome. Thank you, doctor.
This is my prescription. I want to take my medication.
Okay, so I see the doctor prescribed Enalapril for you. So can you tell me any symptoms that you have?
Lately, my head feels very dizzy and I have a pain in my head. So, doctor give this prescription to me, Enalapril.
So hold on, So you go and get Enalapril, 5 mg, 2 tablets a day, and 14 tablets total.
Alright,
Thank you. Okay, Aiman, so for this Enalapril, you'll be taking total of 70 mg and take 1 tablet twice a day and discard after 4 weeks. So if there's any incompliance in this drug, please do seek the doctor, or you can come back to this pharmacy to seek help.
So, I'm a very particular person. Can I know how does the drug work in my body?
Alright, we'll explain to you in details about it right now.
Firstly, let me introduce you the chemical structure of Enalapril. This is the chemical structure of Enalapril drug. Next, the name or trivial and IUPAC name of Enalapril is, the chemical name is Enalapril, the IUPAC name is 2S1, 2S2, 2S1-ethoxy, 1-oxo-4-phenylbutane, 2-amino-propanoyl pyridine 2-carboxylic acid. This drug have a molecular formula of C20H28N2O5. Next, this chemical structure of Enalapril drug consists of a few of functional group. Firstly, the benzene ring. Next, ester group, followed by amine, amide, and lastly carboxylic acid. Next, the medicinal uses of Enalapril drug is, Enalapril is used to treat high blood pressure, hypertension. It is lowering high blood pressure, which helps prevent strokes, heart attacks, and kidney problems. It is also used to treat heart failure. Enalapril is an ACE inhibitor, which is angiotensin converting enzyme, and works by relaxing blood vessels so that blood can flow more easily. This medication may also be used to help protect the kidneys from harm due to diabetes. Enalapril is also used to treat a disorder of the ventricle, the lower chambers of the heart that allow blood to flow out of the heart. This disorder can decrease the heart's ability to pump blood to the body.
This is the structure of Enalapril. the chiral center of the enalapril. Okay, this is the facial projection of enalapril. This is the 3D structure of enalapril. Okay, this is mirror. Okay, this is the reflection of the visual projection. This is reflection of 3D structure for enalapril. Okay, this is clockwise rotation, indicate as R. Then 1, 2, 3. So, but it indicate as R, but hydrogen must be at the back. Hence, it is as which is counterclockwise.
So, I'm going to talk about the reaction of the enalapril in the body. But before that, let me explain briefly about the normal condition that happens in the body. Angiotensin 1 is converted to angiotensin 2 by the angiotensin converting enzyme, or we can call it as the ACE. Angiotensin 2 constricts the blood vessel, thus cause an increasing of the blood pressure. In a pathologic condition, overproduction of the angiotensin 2 leads to the increasing of the blood pressure above the normal level. So, enalapril will help to reduce this abnormal condition. Enalapril is a prodrug and it's metabolized to the active form called as enalaprilate by various enzymes, one of them called as esterase. Enalapril inhibits the ACE, decrease the level of the angiotensin 2, leading to less vasoconstriction and lowering the blood pressure back to the normal.
The first structure is known as ethyl 2-oxo-4-phenylbutyrate. The second one is known as alanilproline. When these two compounds react together with the presence of sodium cyanoborohydride as a catalyst, it will produce a compound known as enalapril. The reaction that occurs here is known as reductor condensation.